The EnumSet is a specialized set implementation in Java designed to work exclusively with enum types. It offers several advantages over generic sets, such as the hash set. It's optimized for performance, often outperforming other set implementations when dealing with enums, and it ensures that only enum values of the specified type can be added to the set, preventing runtime errors. Compared to hash set, the EnumSet is faster in most cases. This is because hash set uses hashing, which involves calculating hashes and potential collisions. The EnumSet provides clear and concise ways to create and manipulate sets of enum values. You can perform standard set operations like add, remove, and contains. Okay, let's create a Java code example and compare the speed of enum and hash set. I have uploaded the example code to GitHub. You can find the link to the GitHub repository in the video description below. Let's start by defining ourselves an enum of colors, and let's define red, green, blue, yellow, orange, and purple. In the main method, we create ourselves a variable colors of type color array and insert all the enum values. We also create an enum set of colors and also insert all the enum values. Then we create a new hash set and insert all the colors as a list. Because we will create benchmarks, we need two variables for holding the time, average enum set and average hash set. Every benchmark will run several times, and for this we need a for loop in which we define the number of rounds by creating a static final int variable, rounds, and here we define 6 rounds. Alright, let's create a benchmark method which takes the set as a parameter and the round number. To create dummy data, we create another for loop and define ourselves dummy iterations, let's say 100 million, and then add enum colors to the set. Here we just take the colors array and take the index I modulo colors.length. Before doing this, we need to remember the time, and after doing this, we also need the time, so that we can calculate the elapsed milliseconds between start and end. This is also a value that we want to return, because for the enum set, we want to put this number in avg enumset, and for the hash set, we want to put this number in avg hash set. After having done all the benchmarks, we want to divide the sum of milliseconds of all rounds by the rounds to get the average round time, and then we can output the statistics. Average enumset add millis, average enumset in milliseconds, and average hash set add millis, with the average hash set in milliseconds. Okay, let's try it out. Let's build and run the application. And here we can see that it took us 190 milliseconds to accomplish this benchmark with the enum set and 325 milliseconds for doing the exact same thing in the hash set. Now we could also test more than just add. For instance, we could test as well contains and remove. For this, we might want to create another method, run benchmark type, in which we copy the entire code of the main method that we had before. Then we also want to take the benchmark type and go to the benchmark method and differentiate between add, contains, and remove. And now we can run the benchmark type from the main method for add, contains, and remove. Let's build and run the application. And here we can see that in every benchmark that we first test, enumset add, then hash set add, then enumset contains, then hash set contains, enumset remove, and then hash set remove. The difference between both when removing is not that big. The enumset is just slightly faster. The difference for testing contains is still very small, but a bit bigger, 38 milliseconds. And the difference when adding is the same as in the last one. To sum up, we first made sure that we understood the basics of the enumset and what the differences to the hash set are. We then went on to create a code example in which we compared the performance with the example data between enumset and hash set for the operations add, contains, and remove. Did you enjoy the short and concise format of this video? You can show the support for this video by clicking the like button and by subscribing to this channel. This is a good way to get notified about videos with content just like this one. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.